Greetings, greetings, family. Happy Saturday. Woo woo. We made it. 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 Sometimes you got to do a little dance because you made it. Because we're here. Because we're back. Because we're ready to shine. We're ready for what's new. We are embracing this new lit energy that is here. Excuse me. And that's what I'm here to remind you of, is that this is the best time to be alive, literally. So, welcome to Shepherds of Success. My name is Latia Shepherd, and this channel is all about the success of our soul and how can we become successful human beings without anything material being attached to that. But of course, it's going to come with it because we're in the 3D. But I just want to talk about some of the deep-rooted things within us that need to come out in order for us to ascend and make it beyond this phase that we're currently in. So, today, look at my feather. I am obsessed with feathers. You see this? My sister brought me this feather all the way from Barbados, and it is so beautiful, and I love it. And my niecey poo, so everybody's always, they know I'm into feathers, so now everybody just gives me feathers because I'm the feather girl, fairy, angel lady. That's me with the wings and all of that. You see, I got my little bob going today, trying to do something different, trying to tap into my more divine feminine energy, my beauty, my more Venus energy these days, because when you're a single mom for such a long period of time, you become very masculine in everything that you do and your decisions and how you dress and how you live your life. So now that my children are grown, I can decompress and become a lady again. So that's what this channel is all about too, tapping back into the divine feminine energy. But today, I want to talk about something that has been so crucial along my journey, and that is bearing witness to the truth and having people in your life that are able to bear witness to the truth. And as for me, being a teen mom and having 2 kids by the time of 18, I have 2 human beings that can bear witness to my truth. Even when I forget my truth, even when life happens and it knocks you off your feet and you can't get up and you feel stuck, depression, or whatever happens, having people that have been there with you for a long period of time, say almost 30 years of their life, to just bear witness to the truth of who you are when you forget yourself is so valuable and so important. And I'm so grateful that I have my adult babies in my life. When I was a teen mom and I didn't know how I was going to survive all of that. I didn't know how we were going to do it, but we did it, and we're here and we're well. And I'm grateful for that. So very grateful. But I wanted to start off with this Bible verse that sometimes things call out to me. Sometimes things are already into me. I'm not a big Bible reader, but the Bible is within you. So along your journey, your awakening journey, things will awaken inside of you that you probably never read before, that you probably never even heard before, because everything is already inside of you. And as you go along your journey and you have these different experiences and you check out, like I checked out for a little while so that I could come back online to my truth. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't have the opportunity to check out like I did. And most people would never choose to check out under the circumstances that I had to check out under. But everybody is here experiencing a different journey for themselves. So therefore, some of us forge along the path, along the journey, to have these experiences, to come back and to share with you, to be the light for you in the darkness, to let you know that everything that you're going through, will go through, and has been through is temporary and is purposeful. It all has meaning, and you will be able to use it one day, like me sitting here now. If you could have seen me about 3 years ago, whole different story, whole different life, whole different world. But anywho, this is the Bible verse. This is the new King James Version. Well, I'll do the I'll do it. I'll do the New King James Version. So this is Pilate having a conversation with Jesus. And this is John 18:37. Pilate therefore said to him, "Are you a king then?" You know how people be like, "Oh, you think you the shit then? Oh, you that girl then? Oh, you all that then?" So, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you got all these esteemed followers and people love you and you doing all these miracles and stuff and you changing lives. So you think you the shit, right? And Jesus answered and said, You say rightly that I am king. You say rightly that I am king. That is your interpretation of me. You think that because of how I move and how godly I am and how smooth I am that I got to be a king, right? But for this cause I was born. And he says, wait a minute. I wasn't born to be no king. I wasn't born to rule. I wasn't born to do none of that. For this cause I was born. And for this cause I have come into this world. That I should bear witness to truth. And when I read that and when I heard that and when I sat with that, it resonated so much with me. For that I have come into this world that I should bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice. Such a profound Bible verse. And very few people truly even understand what the truth is and what he was talking about to bear witness to the truth. The bear witnesses to the truth is the abolishment of the law. The bear witness to the truth is the fact of the matter is that we are the mighty I am presence of God here in the physical form, having a experience as God. The bear witness to the truth of the fact that same power that Jesus had to do all those great things within him, we have the same power within us to do. And I've always felt like that's what I'm here to do, is to bear witness to the truth. Now, mind you, bearing witness to the truth is not an easy job, and it's not a popular role, and you won't have a lot of people that will flock to you. You might not be the most popular one. You might be hated. You might be attacked. You might go through a lot of different things if you are here to bear witness to the truth, because the truth needs no belief. And you don't have to go out there arguing or debating with anybody about the truth. The truth stands alone right by itself. That much I do know because of my life experiences. I have bared witness to the truth of the power within us over and over and over again. Being a single mom, being in domestic violence, having abandonment issues, death, grief, poverty, drug addiction, so many things. And here I am, excited about life, ready to bear witness to the truth for my generation, for my children, for my descendants, for their offspring. And the truth of the matter is, we are God in human form. And it is such a beautiful thing when you can really realize and tap your power, and you have people along your journey that bear witness to your truth, that remind you when you were at your lowest. Hey, remember when I saw you do this? And you be like, wait a minute, I did do that. You're right. When I was at my lowest, I was able to turn that around. Nobody came and saved me. There were no mystical, magical angels that appeared before me that gave me the tools and the resources. I got my ass up and did something about it. And it was hard, and it wasn't easy, and it didn't come easy. And it wasn't like you would ever expect these miracles to come, but these miracles are happening every single day, and they're all around you. And I just want you to always look for them, because we get so distracted with life, with work, relationships, everything you could think of. And especially nowadays, there's so much going on in the world. But I encourage you and I urge you to step aside and breathe and bear witness to the truth of who you are, the truth of what you've overcome, the truth of the decisions that you made when your back was against the wall, the truth that you were still here no matter what has come to knock you down. The truth of the matter is that you are powerful, and your mighty I am presence exists within you and is ready for activation whenever you need it. And if you want to activate it and use it every day like I'm choosing to do now, then you can do that as well. But I just wanted to remind you that it is within you, and it always will be. And there's nothing anybody can do to take it away from you. Nothing they can do to ever take it away from you. They could delay it. They could cover it up. They can mask it. They can put you in an illusion, because, this is Maya and things are never as they seem. But the truth of the matter is the innate, mighty I am power within you will always be there, activated within you and ready for you to use it. I encourage you in this time, in this world that we're in right now, with all the things that we're going through, with everything, I don't really get caught up in all of that stuff, but it is what it is. It's the fact of the matter is, this is where we are, and we're having these human experiences. I choose to rest in the knowing that there is a divine source, a divine power. There is an energy that emanates from your soul that has everything figured out for you. And all it wishes for you to do is to remember that. So this and me and my voice and my presence and who I am is just an activation of this memory that you can overcome this, and you will overcome this. Whatever you're going through right now is temporary. And you won't get to understand and appreciate this perspective of life until you've been through despair, until you've been through dissolution, obliteration, pain, suffering. Once you walk through that path, and if you walk through that path and you made it to the other side now to where we are, then you know how grateful we are to be here. You know how much we appreciate every little moment now, because we took those things for granted one time, and life showed us why we would never be able to do that again. It showed us why we should be grateful every day when we wake up. It showed us why we should smile, why we should think positively, why we should hold on to hope, why we should hold on to joy. It taught us that we are in control of this stimulation down here based on how we feel. Mainly based on how we feel. So get your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts in order, and remember yourself. Remember what you did when you were at the darkest. Remember when your back was against the wall, how you did that. Like you did that. You know who you are. You just forgot. I'm Shepherds of Success. I'm just a shepherd here to guide you back to the light that lives within you. That's all. I'm just here to remind you of the light that lives within you. That's all. I'm here to be the catalyst of activation for the light that lives within you. Through my words, through my presence, and through my being. I love you, humanity. I love you all so much, because we all are one, inevitably. So the same love and attention that I'm giving to you guys, it encourages me to give that same love and attention to myself. So I'm going to be sharing a lot more of my stories of overcoming and some of the things that I've been through. But I just wanted to check in with you today on this wonderful Saturday. Send you some love, some strength, some encouragement, some motivation, and let you know, tap in and tune in to that mighty I am that is waiting for you. And check out that Bible verse and read it a few times and sit with it. Because like I said before, bearing witness, you see where it got Jesus, it got him killed, right? Bearing witness to the truth. So that's a prime example of what happens when you're here to bear witness to the truth. But that doesn't matter. When you know that you're eternal, and you know that this is temporary, and you know that this form changes, and it has changes many times and will change many times again, you don't worry about a physical death, because you know that you can never truly die. I love you. Be well. Happy Saturday. Take some time out. Go to the park. Sit in some grass. Hug a tree. Be one with nature. That's your best bet. And that's where your protection and your love is. Don't look to man for it. Look within, and look to everything that is you without, which is all of nature, all of God, and all of the beauty. But yeah, it's Saturday. And I'm working from home right now, but this is temporary too. You know, everything is temporary, because once you surrender, you just let life take you where it's already been planning to take you. But thank you guys for tapping in and taking the time to listen to me. I truly appreciate you, and I truly love you, and I truly wish you the best. Peace and love, y'all. Thank you.